Another Virgin Branson great SPAC is what you call VGAC. Now, for those who know it, you already got it. We have it already. VGAC, VG Acquisition Corp, rallied so strong last night to as high as $18 because of 23andMe. Now, who's 23andMe? For those who don't know 23andMe, this is actually Andrea Wojcicki. I hope I pronounced her name right. 23andMe used to be a privately held personal genomics and biotech company based in Sunnyvale, California. DNA genetic testing and analysis. Let's go to the website, guys. You've got revenues about $500 million in 2019. 23andMe, find out what your DNA says about you and your family. Exclusive offer, get one kit at 20% off on your next kit. See the card for details. Buy now for just $99. See how your DNA breaks out across 2,000 plus regions worldwide. Discover your DNA relatives from around the world. Share the report with your family and friends. Learn how your DNA influences your facial features, your taste, your smell, and other traits. All right, so 23 pairs of chromosomes, but one unique you. That's why it's 23andMe. You are made of cells, and the cells in your body have 23 pairs of chromosomes. Your chromosomes are made of DNA, which can tell us a lot about you. Explore your 23 pairs today. Find out what your 23 pairs of chromosomes tell you. So how it works is just saliva. Provide your saliva sample from home. Mail it back to our lab in the same kit it came from, and the postage, and it is prepaid. We bring your genetics to you. Learn more about how it works. Our lab is CLIA certified. Your DNA analysis is performed in US labs that are certified to meet CLIA standards, the Clinical Laboratory Improvement Amendments of 1988. There's a CLIA meeting certain quality standards, blah, blah, blah. We use leading technology to genotype your DNA. There's a custom version of the Illumina Global Screening Array. Customer stories are a lot, genetic journeys. We hear from thousands of customers around the world who write to us about their 23andMe experience and the impact it has had on their life. See the stories that inspire us. I want to see the story, so I'm going to watch it. I feel very much at peace with my identity and who I am as a woman. I feel complete. This is Angelina. Let's watch this Pat. Let's see. Genetics got personal. The stories, a pathway to his past, a stronger sense of himself. Jordan finds out the family story was a family truth. He was intrigued by the stories passed down by generations that spoke of a Caucasian ancestor in his family. His entire family was African American. So the story led Jordan to try 23andMe's DNA relative tool. He reached out to predicted fourth cousin online and realized that she was from a Caucasian family living in the same region of South Carolina, where his mother's family was originally from. By supplementing his family's oral history with science and official records, Jordan revealed an extended branch of the family. It was not just a story or fiction, it was a fact. Meet identical fraternal twins. Let's watch this. Not watch, read it. This result brought us even closer. DNA reveals Jewish ancestry, 83-year-old reunited with family, a shared interest in genetics. DNA strengthens her bond with her dad. So hopefully it gave him some greater sense in the context of his life. Daniela, who is a host of a local TV show in New York City, purchased a 23andMe kit for a story she was doing on genealogy and ancestry. She also purchased a kit for her father, and she knew that her dad would be fascinated by it since her dad was a chemical engineer. She thought it would be a good diversion from the treatment he was undergoing for terminal cancer. Together, they linked their accounts, compared their DNA, finding commonalities and differences. The experience prompted her dad to tell Daniela in detail about his childhood and family ancestors, and even to bring out an old slideshow of the extended family. It was a shared experience that has brought them together closer in new ways than one. Daniela's dad passed away a couple of months later, and I'm so glad to have shared this experience with him, hopefully giving him some greater sense of the context of his life. There's more maalaala, more stories, and you can actually watch and read all of it in that same website. Go to 23andme.com website.